Hey guys, this is Keith with KJE Aquatics. Got a nice order in today. Get to that in 1 second. Didn't have any plants come in last week because of the weather. Weather wasn't cooperative. A lot of people down south of me actually got hammered pretty hard. Up here where I'm at, in the capital region of New York, not too bad, but it did affect flights coming in from down south, is where I get a lot of our plants. So sorry about that, but I actually tried to double up on some stuff for this week. Unfortunately, a lot of the stuff I wanted last week got distributed to other parts of the country because I couldn't get it. But it is what it is. I'll get it again next time. Anyways, with that, we'll go ahead and get right into what I got. You're gonna see it as I see it, and that's what I've been doing recently. And so far, I've gotten pretty good feedback on doing these unboxings. So I'll continue to do them. If there's any plants that you guys want, please let me know. I can get a lot of different things, but I usually typically get what is, you know, a hot seller. There's no reason for me to keep stuff that doesn't sell. It's kind of stupid business-wise. But with that, I'm gonna get right into here and show you what we got. Jungle Val. A lot of this stuff you see me get in every week. You know why? Because it sells. And if it sells, I make money on it. If it sits in my tanks, I don't make money on it, I'm not gonna stock it. Anyways, these are some really nice ones. Really, really nice. Jungle Vallisneria. I'm gonna bunch these up, so I'm gonna sell them as bunches. So you're gonna get more than one plant when you see them listed. They're gonna be sold as bunches. All right, very nice. Next up is Dwarf Red Stem Parrot. I've had people asking me for this. I had it and I sold out, and then I had more people. It's funny, I'll have a plant for a long time and it doesn't sell well, but then it sells, and then it seems like as soon as I'm out of stock, everybody wants it. That was this one here, Dwarf Red Stem Parrot. Look it up. I grow it floating. Anyways, next up is KryptoCream Buckety Brown. You've seen me get this in before. Very popular, very beautiful Buckety. It's a KryptoCream, meaning it is an easy plant. These are medium, not large like I normally get. So I'm actually gonna pot these up and they'll be listed as potted. All right, so you're gonna get more than one plant when they're listed as potted. Very nice, easy plant. KryptoCream Buckety Brown. Next up is Anubias Nanjing. I'm gonna list these. I have them listed on my site as Anubias Assorted Small, and that's what I'll list these as. But these are Nanjing. Very, very nice Anubias. Cool looking. Easy as long. I mean, all Anubias are easy. So they'll be listed as small assorted. Next up, Italian Vallisneria. Very popular Vallisneria. Like the Jungle Val, but these do not get as big. They have a much more narrow leaf, so more grass-like. Easy plant. Great for a background in a medium-sized tank, mid-ground in a very large tank. Italian Vallisneria. What else do I have here? Wow. KryptoCream Balance. And these, I didn't order extra large, but they substituted, and that's what I got. You guys, these are beautiful. KryptoCream Buckety. Look these up. These are really nice. I bet these are, well, that's 15, 16 inches right there. Crypt Buckety. Very, very nice. I didn't get too many. How many did I get? I ordered, I don't know, 20. They sent me 12. They just subbed what they had, what came in. Crypt Buckety. Very, very nice crypt. Actually, one of my favorite crypts. Crypt Buckety. I repeat myself just so the name of the plant sticks in your head. All right. Another popular plant here. Didn't think it would be when I first got it, but it turned out to be very popular, so I keep getting it in. Water onions. It's another grass type plant. These have a narrow round leaf, unlike the Vallisneria has a like the Italian Val has a narrow flat leaf. This is round. Pretty cool. Trying to get it up in the camera for you. So water onions, very nice, easy plant. A lot of these plants that I have coming in, I already have stock. So when you see a video, doesn't mean I'm always out of stock. I always have stock. Some of the plants sell out faster than others. Just is what it is. And I never could tell. Some weeks I'll sell the heck out of one species, and then the other times, I mean, I'll have it for 2 or 3 weeks and it'll sit in my tank. So I never can tell what people want. Next up is Anubias Nanjing. This is just another Anubias. This is another Anubias. And these are small species. They get pretty big. They just grow slow. So Anubias Nanjing, very easy, very nice looking plant. These Anubias have a more narrow leaf versus like the Nana has a shorter, fatter leaf. These are a lot taller or longer and more narrow. Anubias Nanjing, they'll be listed as assorted Anubias also. Next up is Moneywort, Bacopa minera. Very easy stem plant, good for medium light, low tech, easy plant. I usually sell these for $1.99 a bunch. Pretty good price. You might find them cheaper, I don't know. But I definitely know you'll see them for a lot more on certain sites. But $1.99 for a bunch. A bunch is usually, I'm gonna count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This bunch right here has 6 stems, so that's typical. I usually say 4 to 7 stems. Bacopa minera, easy stem plant. Pearlweed. I had a lot of people ask me for this. I stock it on occasion, and I've been out for a couple weeks, so I brought it in again. Very popular plant, very versatile plant. This is potted, just allows me to, you know, maintain it easier for retail. But you could plant this and keep it trimmed as a carpet. You could just let it grow and just let it do its thing, jungle-like. You could also float it. So Pearlweed is very versatile. Carpet, let it grow wild, or float it. Very easy plant. And these are potted, easy enough. When you have a potted plant, you can take it out. I'm just gonna show you right now. But these are potted in rock wool. But you open it up, and you got the roots in there. Those little balls right there are actually fertilizer, if you could see them. It's kind of hard. Those are fertilizer from the nursery. But pull this out very gently. It's best to, when you work with something like this, it's best to work with tweezers. We also sell those too, but you don't have to buy them from me. You can use the ones that you pluck your eyebrows with if you want. I don't care. But we do sell them too, the long ones. All right. So, anyways, Pearlweed, versatile plant, easy. Needs medium light. It won't do good in low light, I can tell you that. I tried growing it in low light for me and it doesn't do well. So it needs medium light. Pearlweed. I got a bunch of these last week or 2 weeks ago. Sold out. Crinum natans. Crinum natans. This looks like a bag of crap right now, but this will turn out to be probably one of the most beautiful plants you'll see in the aquarium. They sell these, when they sell these from the nursery, they're trimmed back. They're not their big bushy plant like they turn out to be. It's just one for shipping. They're hard to ship that way. So they cut the bulbs back. So basically when you're buying a Crinum natin, you're buying this bulb. This has all the energy to turn into a beautiful plant. I didn't get that many. I got 6 here, but these are all nice sized bulbs. Some of these are nicer than what I got in the other week. So the bigger the bulb, the more energy. Doesn't always mean it's going to turn into the most beautiful plant, but Crinum natans, look them up. You'll see what they can turn into. Awesome plant. Any Crinum plant. My favorite is actually Crinum calamostratum. Right now I can't get it. Nobody has it available. But Crinum natans is actually less common than calamostratum. So this is more on the rare side. So you might want to get them while you can. Not a lot of people have them. All right, Amazon swords. Somebody asked me about these online recently, and I told them to message me. So if you want them, you better message me quick, because I ordered a lot more than this and they only sent me 6. So Amazon swords, I'm gonna sell these for $2.60 each. It's pretty cheap. If you find them cheaper, go get them. Amazon swords, $2.60 each. Great plant, great price. Amazon swords, you know, I don't know what to tell you about them, except they're very common, very easy, medium, not low light, but medium light. Great looking plant. All right, we got a lot in this box. Pennywort, Brazilian pennywort. I grow this floating, so I just put it in the tank and let it do its thing. Provides great cover for fry. You get this lily, this wide lily type leaf. Smells great. You could actually eat it too. In the Asian market, I see them make some bottled drinks out of this stuff. This and Bacopa Monero. So I don't know the nutritional value. Anyways, I'm just saying, I see it being sold as a food source. Brazilian pennywort. Next up is, I haven't got these in a long time. KryptoCream Retro Spiralis. Look these up. These are similar to the Spiralis and kind of similar. They're a morph between the Spiralis and the Balancé. Sorry, I had a brain fart. Very cool looking leaf. It's hard to see here, but you get a crinkle looking leaf, kind of like the Balancé, but not as wide. It stays more narrow like the Spiralis. Very, very nice. KryptoCream Retro Spiralis. I love these. Not always available, so get them while you can. Yep. Next up is Ludwigia Super Red. All right, this is nice and red too. This will grow in a high-tech tank, and that's where you're going to get more of this red. You see the reddish brown, bronze color. In a high-tech tank, you're going to get more red. High-tech meaning high light, CO2 injected. You can grow these low-tech, meaning medium light, no CO2, but you're not going to get as much red or bronze color. They're going to be more green. In order to get the reddish color in a plant, it's not adding iron. A lot of people think add iron, that adds the red. That's a stupid myth. In order to get the red out of a plant that's prone to getting red, you need higher light, and that brings out the red. All right, and a good fertilizer such as Thrive. All right, we do sell Thrive. There's other products on the market, nothing as good as Thrive that I know of. That's why we sell Thrive versus the other stuff. I used to sell Tropica. I still have some in stock, but I will tell you Thrive's better than Tropica. People say Chem Flourish, hogwash. You know, if you want to use that and waste your money, go ahead. But anyways, Lowigia species, super red. These are very nice bunches here. Okay. Next up, moss balls. Moss balls. And that's all they are. It's a ball of moss. Alright, you'll see these popular with beta keepers. You'll see these in the big box stores. These are a little bit smaller now because they actually, when they ship them, they squeeze the water out, so they're not as big. But they'll fill up a little bit. These are actually nice size. But they'll sell these in the big box stores for $8. I'm selling them for $3. So, am I better than the big box store? I don't know. That's your decision. So, I think we got better product at a better price than most stores, and even, you know, versus most of my online competition. So, anyways, next up, Aponegeton Ovaceous. Now, these bulbs, I bought them already sprouted, but these will get huge, humongous, big, really big. Aponegeton Ovaceous. Google these, look at these up, and you'll see what these turn into. Easy plant. I just sent my buddy Mike some more because he's not so great with plants and he wanted an easy plant. So this is what I sent him, and I sent him one, I don't know, a few weeks back. He fell in love with it and he asked me to get more, so I brought more in. Easy plant. You don't have to have a green thumb to grow this. You buy one of these and you're gonna swear you're awesome at keeping aquatic plants because they're that easy. Wow, I keep looking in this box and it's like never ending. There's a ton of stuff in here. KryptoCream Buckety Red. It's a Crypt Buckety red species, similar to the brown, but it does have a little different color variant. It's still a Buckety, meaning it's still a Crypt, and it's a Crypt Buckety, so same leaf shape, same growing conditions, medium to medium light. You can grow these low light too. Highlight, yeah, but they do great medium light. Low tech, meaning no CO2. Kleiner bar swords. This is another sword plant related to the Amazon swords, but these are Kleiner bars. And with the Kleiner bar, you're gonna get a sword that like stands out, that pops in the tank. This has a reddish hue to the leaves, a cooler looking leaf versus the Amazon sword. All around, it's a nicer looking sword versus the Amazon sword. Not that the Amazon sword's ugly, but the Amazon sword is not as pretty compared to the Kleiner bar. These are probably my favorite sword plant. For this and probably the red Reuben. I love red Reuben. I didn't get any because they weren't available, but the Kleiner bar and the red Reuben are probably two of my favorite sword plants. All right. Crap, man, I got more stuff than I thought. Holy crapola. Next up, Cryptolutea. If you notice, I get a lot of KryptoCream. Crypts are an easy plant, and I tend to keep plants that are on the easier side. My customer base wants beautiful looking plants, and they I don't want to say they don't want anything hard, because having a challenge is fun, but they want a plant that is fairly easy, because you don't want to buy something and have it die. You're just wasting your money. You want to buy something and have it live and prosper and look beautiful in your tank, and not have to do like a lot of extra to grow it. So with that being said, crypts, swords, crinum, we do most of the stuff we do is low to medium light, low tech, meaning you don't need CO2. So you don't, with what we sell, you don't have to invest in a CO2 system. Will these do okay with CO2? Oh, you betcha. If you want to get into the high-tech side of the hobby and you want to invest into CO2 injection, go for it. Your plants will really like it, but you don't need it. For what we sell, you don't need it. So that's where I'm going at. All right. Next up. Oh, these were actually special ordered. And shoot, if you're watching this, message me, because I got a brain fart right now who wanted these. But these are Monte Carlo on a cocoa fiber mat. You wrap them up nice. So, okay. They're kind of squished. Doesn't mean the plant's squished. They were just wrapped. But this Monte Carlo, and it's on a cocoa fiber mat. And that's how they're growing. So message me when you see this, because I forget who I ordered those for. I gotta look through a bunch of emails. Next up is Sagittaria narrow leaf. Alright, this is a Sag. This isn't dwarf Sagittaria. This is dwarf Sagittaria's cousin. So grows just as easy, but it grows a lot taller. So Sagittaria narrow leaf. It's Sagittaria subdilata, but it's narrow leaf, and it grows taller than dwarf. All right, easy plant. Love these guys. All right. Next up is water Sprite lace. All right, I have these in stock right now. Water Sprite is awesome plant because you can plant it and grow it rooted as these are grown, or if I wanted to cut this off right here and just let these float, they're gonna grow. So you could plant it and grow it like this, like they did at the nursery, or just let it float, and provides fantastic cover for fry. It's a great plant. You want a jungle look to the plant, fast growing plant that uses a lot of nitrates, that sucks up a lot of nitrates. This is a ticket for you. Water Sprite. All right. Like I said, this is a never-ending box. I didn't realize I ordered so much stuff. Banana plants. Love these guys. Very popular. Been available in the hobby for forever. I ain't no spring chicken, but these were available in the hobby when I was a little kid. So these are, they don't have a lot of leaves growing out, but they grow very easy. You got this banana looking rhizome, and then these leaves will get long and lily-like, so they'll grow up to the surface, and you're gonna get a lily-type plant growing on the surface. Very, very easy plant. I have some in stock already that have a little bit bigger leaves, so if you're concerned about the leaf size on these, I wouldn't be, because they grow real easy. These are just a smaller plant. That's how I ordered them. Right? Banana plants. Next up is KryptoCream Loosens. Alright, I pot these up. I used to sell them as clumps, but the clumps aren't available right now. So I've been buying them as individual plants, and then I'll take several plants and I'll put them in one pot. But Crypt Loosens, it's a shorter Crypt, easy plant. I love these guys. KryptoCream Loosens. Next up, KryptoGreen. KryptoGreen. This is another Wentai version. And this is the green. Very cool looking, very nice. I say cool a lot, so forgive me. Nice looking, easy. KryptoCream Wentai Green. Oh, yes. This is one. They only sent me 12. I ordered a lot more than this. This is another KryptoCream species. It's a Wentai species, but this is Crypt Flamingo. All right, with the right light, this plant will get a pink color. They're not pink right now, but with the right light, the right nutrients, this is KryptoCream Pink Flamingo. All right, you'll get a beautiful looking reddish, pinkish color. But it's all dependent on the lighting you got, all right? But this is Crypt Pink Flamingo. You can look it up, see what it looks like. This is not Crypt Red. This is not green, brown. This is KryptoCream Pink Flamingo. It's not very common, so this is not like a natural variant. And a lot of these plants, they're kind of like with fish that are line bred to get certain colors. That's where you get the Crypt Pink Flamingo. They're not modified really. They're just grown over time to get better colors at a certain plant. So that's where this is. Crypt Pink Flamingo, awesome plant. I already have a bunch of those sold. I had some pre-sales on them, so if you want them now, I only got a dozen in stock. And I already got several sold. So if you want some of what's not sold already, you better jump on it, because I won't have those for long. I know that. All right, Tiger Lotus. These are bulbs. This is how I buy them. It looks like something that comes out of the back of a deer. But these turn into a most gorgeous plant. Right now, they're Tiger Lotus, so I can't tell you if they're green or red, because that's the variants you get, green and red. You'll get some marbled colored in the leaves too, so sometimes they're a cross between both colors. But this is how I buy them. Looks like a bunch of, goat droppings, but they turn into a beautiful plant. Right. Next up is Anubias Nanjing. All right, another Anubias in its small version, and I'll sell these as assorted. These will be assorted small Anubias. They'll be listed. It's just the Nanjing species. Very nice. A lot of the Anubias look similar. There's just little variance in the leaf shape. So sometimes it's hard for me to tell. I know Lanceolata, that's easy one. Nanjing and Nancon, I get mixed up with them sometimes. Nana's easy to tell for me. Nana Petite obviously is easy. So, anyways. Crypt Buckety, alright? So, again, I told you I like Crypts. Easy plant, great for, you know, advanced hobbyists, and great for beginners. KryptoCream Buckety. This is a reddish bronze colored crypt, similar to the Wentai, a little bit different leaf shape, but very, very cool colors. So you get a brownish bronze colored to the leaf, same way in the stem. All right. And then last but not least, I don't remember ordering these, but I got a bunch of Spiderwood in, small pieces. I thought I ordered medium. They sent me small. So maybe they subbed. I gotta look at the packing list. So if you're interested in Spiderwood small, these are great for nano tank. Very, very nice pieces. Actually, really nice. They're just a small variant. I usually stock the medium size. And I thought that's what I ordered. Maybe I clicked the wrong thing, but these are small, and that's what they sent me, because that's what the tag says, Spiderwood small. But you could stack these up. I got bigger pieces too. If you're interested in driftwood, I got literally over a ton of bigger pieces of Spiderwood. Not humongous, because it's hard to ship. I have a bunch of Mopani also. I just didn't have any little pieces like this. But if you wanted a cool scape, you could stack these up. You know, I don't know. It's up to your imagination. You do a lot of different things. Alright. Using some Java moss or some other Taiwan moss or something on these things to make them look really cool. Attach some Java fern. I got a lot of Java fern in stock from a couple weeks ago. I still got a bunch in stock. So just what you see here is not the only thing I have in stock. I have a bunch of other plants in stock. Plus we sell, if you don't know, we sell everything else you need. I got fish foods, high-end fish food, North Fin, Dr. Baslier, Zoomed, Rapashi, I have that all in stock. We also have all your water chemicals from Fritz. I have those all in stock. All your medications, erythromycin, praziquantel, everything else you need for fish health. We got it. So right now I'm just rambling on. I'm out. The box is finally empty. That was a poop ton of plants. I got a lot more than I remember ordering. So see what I got. We got other stuff that you didn't see that's on our list. Our list is pinned towards the top of my Facebook page. You can find my Facebook page at facebook.com/KJE Aquatics. So facebook.com/KJE Aquatics. Pinned towards the top is all our plants. If you want to see our store goods, dry goods selection, just shoot me a message. I got a whole list. Our website's under construction. I'm actually later tonight posting this because I was on the phone talking to someone else about websites and whatnot. But as soon as we get our website done, man, we're gonna crush it. I already do. I mean, I don't do as much as I want to do, but without having a website and having a good reputation, we do pretty good. I'm not gonna BS you and say, you know, we're begging for business. There's days I don't want to ship anything because I'm just burnt out because everybody wants something, and that's okay. But as soon as I get my website done, man, we're gonna crush it. I know we are. Because a lot of my competition is overcharging. Is what it is. That's fine. Get what you can. Get it while you can. But our prices are really good. Our customer service is really good. In our selection, we're not limited to just plants. I have driftwood, and like what I told you, I have fish foods and everything else. So it's a one-stop shop, family owned, veteran run. And if that don't mean anything to you, then shop on Amazon. That's all I can tell you. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.